Alright, I'm live. I am live. I am at Carillon Park in Dayton, Ohio. Merry Christmas to everyone. If you're coming in on the replay, definitely thank you for watching the replay. I appreciate that. This is a historic tower here in Dayton, Ohio. The tower that you can see through the lights, it has 57 bells in it. It's 151 feet tall, and it was given to the city as a gift by the Deeds family. Hello, Reggie. Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, the tower I'm at, it's Carillon Tower, and it's a bell tower. It has 57 bells in it. Plays different music and stuff like that at different times of the day. Don't think we're going to hear anything this morning, but maybe we will. But it was given to the city of Dayton as a gift in 1942. And Lester, good morning. They donated it to the city. It was given as by the Deeds family, and the Deeds family was a pretty big name here in Dayton. There's parks named after them and all kinds of stuff. That I believe they had something to do with NCR, National Cash Register Company, which was founded here in Dayton, and actually their headquarters, their world headquarters, is like right across the street. So, Merry Christmas, Lester. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna try to keep the camera on that for a while, as long as we have the darkness. Sunrise here is definitely later than it is down in Georgia. Probably tomorrow I will be starting my live stream a little bit later than the 7:30 start time. I'll probably start around 7:45 just because of the daylight. I'm not even sure where I'm going to be walking tomorrow, but I wanted to come here and get this on Christmas morning. I thought this would be a pretty appropriate view to see. I'm going to try to walk around. Toe 7, T27. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Alex, yes, this is Ohio. Pretty cat. Going to be about 80 degrees in Florida today, likely somewhere in Georgia. Well, I'm not in Georgia. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. And it's 51 degrees right now, but it's supposed to be, I think it's not going to get much warmer than that, like 55 or something like that. But Gura, how you doing? Alex, this is the Carillon Tower in Dayton, Ohio. It's a bell tower. There's 57 bells up in that tower, and they play music throughout the day. That's cold. Yeah, the tower was donated to the city of Dayton as a gift back in 1942. It's 151 feet tall. Is given to the city of Dayton as a gift in 1942 by the Deeds family, which pretty big name here in town. Yeah, they don't play music all the time. Periodically they play music. I don't know that we're going to hear any. There's times for it, and the first one of the day is like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be live streaming that long. But the Deeds family had something to do with National Cash Register, NCR. So it was donated. It was built in 1942. It's called the Carillon Tower. It's a Carillon Park. I'm gonna walk away from there for a minute I try to keep it in frame, but I'm walking the opposite direction. I need to see where I'm walking. No, you cannot go up in the tower. The tower's back behind all the lights. Well, you can see the tower pretty plain now. Normally, they don't have all those lights on there. They put all those lights on there for Christmas. The first year that they did it, there was a hurricane that came up through here, and when it got clear up here to Ohio, it was still very heavy winds and like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it blew all the lights down. So they had it lit like two nights, and then all the lights were blown down by a hurricane. So I will show my face here in a minute. I want to show everybody. I'm trying to attract viewers by showing pretty views. I'm going to walk all around it here. Sorry, I had to walk the opposite direction where I was filming. I guess I could have shown my face then. And Nuke, why do you want to see my face so bad? That's enough of those comments. Alright, dude. There's my face. Are you happy now? So we're going to walk around to the other side here. Merry Christmas. Frank, Merry Christmas. We're going to walk around to the other side here where I can get a better view. Big thumbs up. All right, everybody double tap that screen for me. Give me a thumbs up. I am going to start walking away from this, but this is where I'm at. The Wright Brothers National Museum. Does everybody know who the Wright Brothers are? Give you a little wisdom. All right, I will. The Wright Brothers are from Dayton, Ohio. That's where I'm at. They are the two brothers who invented the airplane. And there's a park right over the other side of that tower. And they have, yes, Wright State University is here in Dayton. And there's a park over there with a replica of their original bicycle shop, which they were bicycle builders. And they're the ones that they developed the airplane in that bicycle shop. And there's a replica of that shop over in the historic park over there. Merry Christmas, Silverface, Buffalo, New York. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. They are not cousins of the Left brothers, no. It's spelled W-R-I-G-H-T. That is the Carillon Tower in Dayton, Ohio. It's a bell tower. It has 57 bells in it. It's 151 feet tall. They play music throughout periodically during the day, let's see. The tower was built in 1942. It was given to the city as a gift by the Deeds family, and the Deeds family, they're the lights. They just turned the lights off. The Deeds family is prominent in this area for. I believe they were partial. It had something to do with the National Cash Register Company, NCR. So I'm going to start walking. I thought there was a trail here. There is over across the street. Let's walk over there across the street. It does sound amazing. I'm hoping that maybe they'll play something for Christmas morning, but This is the Miami River, and up that way, right through there, the other side of that is downtown Dayton, Ohio. That is University of Dayton Arena, where the Dayton Flyers play. There have been a few March Madness games played there. You have a vintage Bell Clarion 6060 tube stereo. Cool. I smoke too much? Yes, I do. No, this is not where they first flew the plane. They flew the plane in North Carolina, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Nice banana boy, welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. J.J. Johnson. Merry Christmas, Key West. Wow. They co-founded Delco. Deeds was the president of NCR. There you go. Wow. Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Yes. All right, let's walk on the trail for a little while. I'm supposed to be walking. There's the tower again. The lights are off now. But I'm glad I got to catch it a little bit on the live. I just put a short up as well of the lights. So at least I'm out walking around. Absolutely. I do it every day, Silverface. If you're new here, this is the 135th day in a row that I've walked 2 miles. Normally, probably 95% of my walks are from a trail right behind my house down in Georgia. But I'm up in Ohio right now there's no gators up here. Silverface, absolutely. Anyway, yeah, I'm up in Ohio visiting family for Christmas, and so I'm finding other places to walk, and there are plenty of places to walk. This walking trail I'm on, I've talked about this before. The walking trail I'm on, if I wanted to, the trail system here in the Dayton area, I could start walking from Dayton and walk clear to Cincinnati, which is 60 miles away on these walking trails. So it's pretty cool. Why they turn the lights off? Because it's getting to be daylight. Surprised there's no snow. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. It's 51 degrees, so. What happened to my car? Why am I walking? I walk every day. Jason, Ohio is fire. Merry Christmas to you. You need a nice bourbon to share with your family for Christmas. No, my son-in-law collects bourbon, so I'm sure I'll have a bourbon this evening. This is my hustle, walking. Part of it anyway. I do all kinds of different stuff. Check out my channel. There's lots of content on there. So fire trucks are drowning out my voice. Frank, Merry Christmas. Guppy Gilly Suit, good morning and Merry Christmas to you. I am in Dayton, and I was just at that tower right there, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's Christmas lights off of that tower. They just turned them off. But that's a bell tower here in Dayton. So now I'm walking on the walking trail beside the Miami River. There's some ducks down there in the water. Hey, everybody, double tap the screen for me. Hit that like button. Where is everyone? I don't know. Got some people wanting to All right. In this river, no, I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat any fish out of this river. So, Lisa, good morning, Merry Christmas. What are the sirens for? I don't know. There's something over there, and there's fire trucks. So, I am not in Europe. I am in Dayton, Ohio. And I'm walking along the Miami River. I started the live stream back there, and you can kind of see it still, that big tower there. That is a bell tower, the Carillon Tower, and it was lit up, but they turned all the lights out. So I wonder if I can walk down in there. Let's go try. Why not? Rather than just walking along the boring river. Let's see if I can get in here to walk. I am probably just going to walk for about 45 minutes or so, just to make sure I get my 2 miles in. And yeah, you have to pay to get into this park, so I didn't think I could actually walk into the park. Fire truck's got a long siren. The fish in the river probably have 3 eyes, and yeah, Lord only knows what might be floating in that river. So this is a historic park. They got a bunch of different buildings, older buildings here that have been moved here over time. They do have a train track going through the town and going through the little village. There is somewhere in there, there is a replica of the original Wright B flyer. The first airplane to fly in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Looks like I'm in an area I'm not supposed to. That is a haunted property. Half-ask. Good morning, Merry Christmas to you. So yeah, I'm just going to walk back this way. And you can see the tower there again. I wanted to come down and get the lights on the tower, and I just put up a short of the lights. I got here a little early and filmed a little bit. So nobody lives in any of these houses. This is a National Historic Park. So yeah, it looks like I'm just at the entrance to the park, and you normally have to go through there to get into the park and see all the historic features in the park. Omid, hello. Someone needs, yeah, they do need to come and get these leaves. Probably, yeah, they're probably all oak tree leaves, and yeah, they tend to fall late here. So guess I'm just gonna walk around as much as I can of the park here. Yeah, I put up a little short, and it's I don't know, 15 seconds long or something like that, 20 seconds, I don't even know for sure, but there's obviously no one here at 7:30 in the morning on Christmas Day, or 7:45 in the morning, whatever time it is. They're playing Christmas music over the speakers though. So here's a little bit of information about Carillon Park. The generosity of Colonel and Mrs. Edward A. Deeds, Carillon, built of granite, steel, and limestone, reaches skyward for impressive 151 feet. It is dedicated in August 1942. It's a 65-acre park, so leaves are good for the tree roots in the spring. Mickey, Merry Christmas. When does the symphony play? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice. I wish I would have taken that when the lights were on. I looked up as far as when they play music on the bell tower, and boss car, yes, a tower. It's a bell tower, and Merry Christmas to you too. If you look at the beginning of the video, there's Christmas lights on that bell tower, and they were lit up at the beginning of the video. I just put a short together and shows that with the lights lit up. I'm out for my morning walk. Oh, there we go. Look at the bicycle racks. They're the old high wheel bicycles. Does the sun ever shine in Ohio? Very rarely. It's a momentous occasion. No, we can't climb the tower. Zoo, good morning. Wish you a Merry Christmas too. Claudia, Merry Christmas. Italy, wow. Well, welcome in. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Wright brothers before they invented the airplane, they owned a bicycle shop. So that's why the bicycle rack. So that's kind of cool. Let's walk up here and see what's up here. You scroll back and saw the lights? Yeah, it's pretty cool. The first year that they put them up, I was talking about this in the video, but there you go. There's a brewery right there. That's an actual brewery. I'm pretty sure you can go in there and buy beer. But the first year they put the lights on that tower like that, there was a hurricane that came up from the Gulf, and it was still very strong when it got to Dayton, and it actually blew all the lights down. The lights were lit up for two nights. And then you like beer? I do too. Oh boy, a brewery. Yeah, damn shame it's not open, huh? Give me a beer this morning. Anyway, yeah, so the hurricane, they still had like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and the hurricane blew all the lights off of the tower. So they had the lights lit up for 2 nights the first year, and that was it. Because they did not get them put back up. But it's been a success since then. So that was back in early 2000. So I'm into aviation, so the Wright Flyer is a non-propelled aircraft that they used. A slingshot. No, it has a propeller on it, boss car. They actually have a replica of one that flies around the city sometime during different events and things. They have a replica of one that is down at a little airport down south of town. They sound great. All right, well, thank you. They probably got the security cameras on me, I'm sure. Yep, they probably do, Lester. Abbe, how are you? Merry Christmas to you. So, I don't know about this walk thing. I'm not getting my steps in. In Italy, it's 2 p.m. and we have just held Christmas lunch. All right. Walk, walk, walk. Yes, I need to get my 2 miles in. Guess I'll just walk around the bell tower a few times. Mainly's here. I did not see his comment. Oh, there you are, Mainly. Good morning. Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. I started out and it was still a little dark, and I'm at a bell tower here in Dayton, and there it is right there, and they have Christmas lights on it in the shape of a Christmas tree. I posted a short and of it with the lights lit up. They were lit up when I first started, and yeah, I love the view of it, so I wanted to come down here and film from here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of places to walk. I was walking along the river, and I thought I'd come down here, and there's like a historic park here, all dedicated to like the Wright brothers and the history of Dayton and everything. And anyway, Boss Carson, I see your comment, but they don't fly because India doesn't have the parts. Abbe, thank you. You have a Merry Christmas too? You wanted to give me a warm hug today? Okay. Well, pretend like you gave me one. Dan, Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you in here. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Merry Christmas to you. You missed the bell tower all lit up this morning, but I have a short of that, so Merry Christmas and happy birthday, baby Jesus. There you go, pretty cat. Boom. Lots of love, happiness, and good health. You beautiful soul. Well, thank you very much. Let's keep walking here. I don't know. I'm going to get my 2 miles in. I guess I'll just walk around the tower, show you the street. Right over there is what used to be world headquarters for National Cash Register, NCR. I don't know if they're really that big of a name anymore, but it was founded here in Dayton. So they used to have a big factory over there where they made the cash registers. And actually, one of my grandpas retired from NCR, and they had a park over there with a swimming pool, and it was a really cool place. They have like a river that flows through the park, and you could rent canoes, and it was really a cool place. We used to go there a couple times every year. Where's the people? It's Christmas morning, man. Everybody's home opening presents with their kids. Merry Christmas to everybody. Walmart still uses their equipment. Yeah, I know that they're still in business and they still make stuff. I think their headquarters now is down in Georgia. I think they moved it down to Atlanta years ago, but Santa Claus is here, yes. Well maintained. Matthew Myers, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. I am in Dayton. I am at the Carillon Tower. It's a bell tower here in Dayton. They have 57 bells, and they play music several times a day. I was hoping that, well, I got here for the lights, which was but I was hoping to be able to hear some of the music from the bell tower, but that's not going to happen. So there's my Jeep. Good old Jeep, 240,000 miles on that baby. Still going strong. Knock on wood. So we'll walk back up here by the tower, walk around the tower for a little bit. Manuel, hello. Merry Christmas to you. He parked a construction crane here, but I don't know where it went. Headquarters is in Atlanta. Okay. Natalie, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. I am at Carillon Tower in Dayton. It's a bell tower. They play music on the bells several times a day. It was, when I first started out to walk, it was lit. You can see the lights on it. It's lit like a Christmas tree. Who made the big structure? I'm not sure who made it, but the people who donated it, their last name was Deeds, and like Mr. Deeds, the movie, and they were Deeds was the CEO or president of NCR, National Cash Register, for a while, and very prominent family here in town, and they donated it to the city. And this whole park is a 65-acre park. I don't know that the movie was made after them. If it was, I'm kind of surprised. But anyway, yeah, they donated that tower to the park, or to the city. Back in 1942 is when they dedicated the tower. So it's been standing ever since. And there is a bell. I don't know if that's actually a bell from the tower, but there is a bell. There's no signage on it. Oh, there used to be printing on it, but you can't read it. So, Lloyd, how are you doing, Laura? Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you. How's Mama? Mama's good. Find the Deeds family and ask them to adopt me. Yeah. I gotta get walking though. I haven't been walking very much. So, the crane's behind me. Okay. So yeah, this park is a historic park. Have a lot of historic things in the park related to the Wright brothers, the founding of Dayton. NCR, National Cash Register Company, was founded here in Dayton. Delco was founded here. Let's see, the pull tab, the old pull tabs on pop cans that used to actually come completely off, those were invented in Dayton. And of course the Wright brothers are from here, so one of the people who invented the airplane. So no snow. Looks like a good park for the kids to hang out. Yeah, and then you can have beer at night. There you go. Is Josh in here? I'm not doing very good at keeping up with the chat. I'm trying to get my walk in, but not going to keep all of you here on the live stream very long. It's just, it's Christmas morning, or Christmas Day. Let y'all go enjoy Christmas. But I definitely had to get a walk here. Oh, that building over there doesn't even belong to NCR anymore. It's part of the University of Dayton. Different Josh. I'll walk across the street here. Yeah, that building, that building back there was the world headquarters for NCR for a while, and then they moved to Atlanta a long time ago. So yeah, I posted a short of the tower with the Christmas lights on while it was still dark. I got some footage of it and posted that. So there is no snow. It's 51 degrees up here right now. So nice and warm. Christmas morning, December 25th, 2025. Amazing how fast this year went by. We're up to 30 likes already. I got 32 people in here watching. That's absolutely amazing to me. Right over there across the other side of the river is the University of Dayton Arena. They've held some March Madness games there for the basketball fans, college basketball fans. They've had some March Madness games over there. I have been to several concerts inside that arena. Let's see, I saw Aerosmith there. I saw Queen there. Joe Walsh. Boston. Oh my gosh, I'm sure I've seen all kinds of different other bands as well. I can't remember them all. Oh, Alice Cooper. I saw Alice Cooper inside that stadium on May 4th, 1978. And the reason I know that date is because it was the day before my 18th birthday. And Alice Cooper has a song that's titled 18. So I felt like Alice Cooper was singing that song directly to me because it was the day before my 18th birthday. But yeah, and I have a lot of memories from that concert. My next door neighbor, I was a kid. My next door neighbor was a police officer in the city here, and he was pulling duty. He was pulling duty at the concert that night, and me and some of my friends who he knew, all of us, we sat right in front of him. We were smoking weed, and the only thing he could do was tell my mom. And at that point, I was 18 years old. My mom said, what am I supposed to do about it? Pop-Tarts is in here. Good morning, Pop-Tarts. Matthew, you like the view of the river? Yeah, down that way is the city of Dayton. Downtown, you can kind of see the peaks of the buildings over top of the trees out there in the distance. Alice Cooper came to Jesus, yes. Merry Christmas to everybody. I appreciate you all being here on Christmas morning. I'm going to walk a little bit more, show you the tower. Like I said, that tower was lit up when I started my walk this morning. It was still pretty dark. I also posted a short video of it lit up. So check that video out after the live stream. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a bell tower. Looks like catfish country. Might be, I'm not sure. Many of us are alone on Christmas. Well, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad that you can come here at least and watch a live stream. Tyson, hello, how are you? Well, yeah, that tower was built in 1942, and it's a bell tower, has 57 bells in it. It's 151 feet tall, and oh, there we go. Must be 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8:15. Well, it played like 4 notes. Did you guys hear that? The police is supposed to come and get you in a little bit. Well, I thought it was going to start to play some music on the bell tower, but yeah, it played like 4 notes. I had issues twice yesterday with my live stream, no audio. Eventually, you have to reinstall on YouTube. Got it working. Thought maybe a copyright strike. Might have been. Train wreck. Merry Christmas to you. Mike is making stuff. Merry Christmas to you. I am out on my walk, day 135. A friend of yours at the police department's coming in a little bit. Okay. Good. So I am, like I said, in Dayton, Ohio. I'm walking along the Miami River. There's the University of Dayton Arena right over there. The Carillon Tower right there. And that is the Carillon Park. It's a historic park. Got a lot of historic stuff related to the Wright brothers, the invention of the airplane, and all that kind of stuff. Cats tried to stream earlier. Yeah, I'm not going to go swimming in that river. There ain't no way. Definitely cold and definitely toxic. So, the Wright brothers story was crazy. Yep, started out with as they ran a bicycle shop here in Dayton. There's a replica of their bicycle shop in that park. They rebuilt it. I am not crawling on my knees, Tyson. Got a bunch of ducks down in the river. There's a clock tower up here just ahead, and that clock used to be on a building right along the highway, and they tore down the building, but they saved the clock and put it on this tower here in this park because it's part of Dayton history. I could go duck hunting. I guess I could. I might get in trouble though. Hewlin, hello. Good morning to you. I'm in Dayton, Ohio, in the U.S. Fog Hat, 1980. They probably played in that arena right over there, Dayton, University of Dayton Arena. I'm sure they did. That's not a concert I went to there, though. Did I mow the grass? No. Tyson, you ask some odd questions sometimes. It is not a lake, it's a river. It's the Miami River that flows through Dayton, flows all the way down to the Ohio River on the southern border of Ohio. Sister Krista, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. You saw my short? How was the sunrise? Not much sunrise today. Just got lighter is all. Very cloudy today. Harry Chapin song, 3,000 pounds of bananas, yep. I saw Harry Chapin play that song in Dayton, Ohio, though. It is the northern part of America, yes. Moto Toad, Merry Christmas from Florida. Nice and warm down there. Ohio is a state in the U.S., yes. I don't know if it's true still, but at one point I know that there were more presidents from the state of Ohio than any other state. I don't know if that's still true or not, but sunrise with pink and orange covered. Orange over there. Yeah, I didn't see the sun, or still haven't seen the sun this morning. I said those were ducks, but those are actually geese down there. There goes some flying off. Too far away for me to throw rocks at them and make them fly, but White Christmas in Ottawa still snowing. Well, you're in Canada. That's what it does, isn't it? It's not cold here. It's like 51 degrees. So, Cleveland rocks. Old Drew Carey reference. Oh yeah, that clock there used to be on top of a factory that was right beside the highway, And when they tore down the factory, they saved the clock tower and put it here in this historic part. So up to 42 likes. If we keep walking, I'm walking the wrong way. I'm walking south, so. The geese are making some noise this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and walk back. I got a ways to go back to the vehicle, so I'll definitely get the 2 miles in. How are the kids doing? The kids are all right. Another song. Good morning, cheers. You're on your first cold one this morning? Those are your Canadian geese, yes. 27.7 degrees on Christmas morning for Leicester in Vermont. It's like 51 here. So, gonna be a warm day for Christmas. Definitely not a white Christmas here. But that is fine. I am in the state of Ohio. I am in Dayton, Ohio, the birthplace of aviation, where the Wright brothers were born, and they lived. They owned a bicycle shop here in town when they were developing the airplane. Clock used to be on top of Old Smoky. Yes, I am in Ohio. You gotta watch out for goose poop along the river. Merry Christmas. Good dad. Good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Good to see you this morning. Hope you and your family are well. Good morning. You're in Kansas, Wichita. All right, Greg Wright. I am in Dayton, Ohio, home of the Wright brothers. Any relation? I'm sure it's, well, who knows? Could be. I lived in Wichita, Kansas for a while. Hard to hear with the wind? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Merry Christmas to everyone, absolutely. There is no ice cream truck. Just got done opening gifts. Santa did great this year. Going to go see Grandma now. Have a great day. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, the wind is blowing. I'm walking into the wind too, so I might walk back down through that parking lot again. Just go through the same spot I was already at. Lester, you're Scrooge this morning. Don't be a Scrooge. I'm going to my daughter's later today, and gonna enjoy Christmas family. My 2 daughters, 2 of my daughters, 1 of my sons, and 5 of my grandkids, and my mom. So I will probably shoot some footage during the day and possibly put up a video tonight of my Christmas day. So the Carillon show, the grass is beautiful. Tyson, are you going to walk back to your kids' house and drink coffee like normal? No, I'm quite a ways away from anyone's home. So lived here 3 years so far, moved from a different state. Greg, okay. Yeah, I had family out there, and actually 2 of my kids still live in Wichita. So where I'm at, this is Carillon Park. It's a historic park. They got a bunch of different historic buildings from the Dayton area. Stuff related to the Wright brothers. Greg, you have a good day too. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Enjoy yourself out there. Absolutely, yep. I saw my mom and my sister yesterday for a little while, and I had talked about possibly going live, but my sister was getting ready to have her Christmas with her family, and it just wasn't conducive to doing a live stream, so I did not. So, not my dad. My dad's not with us anymore, but my mom is still alive. My mom is 91 years old, so grass is always greener over the septic tank. Yep. The road is cracked. Yes. Man, I'm telling you, I need to trim my mustache because I've been driving you nuts. Yep, that is cool. It's pretty special. I mean, she's 91 years old. Don't know how many more Christmases I'm going to have. Sad to say, but, you know, you got to enjoy them while you can. I'll take a little different tack back to my vehicle. I haven't been there in quite a while, Greg. You'd be out metal detecting in that park. I'm sure there's a bunch out there. People, that hill right in front of the tower, a lot of people roll down that hill. So, yeah, I'm sure all kinds of change is falling out of their pocket. So, am I lost? Nope, I'm not lost. You don't have any Christmas decorations up in your house? I don't either, Lester, but I'm not there, so... Yes, it is a historic park in Dayton, Ohio. A lot of it's dedicated to the Wright brothers, who invented the airplane. So, someone in Arkansas won the Powerball. Wow, $1.82 billion. Whew. So they're probably going to get $1 billion once it's all said and done. So when I got here this morning, that tower was lit up. You can kind of see the lights on it, it was all lit up when I started my live stream. I did post a short video of it lit up. That's on my channel as well. But for those of you that are new here, there's my face right there for you. My name's Dave, and this is Old Guy Hustle channel. No, you can't climb to the top of that tower. Did y'all hear that? E-Man, hello. Merry Christmas to you. Land of the great singers in the Philippines. Thanks, Putty Cat. Natalie, are you taking off? Sorry, I'm not doing great. All right, Natalie, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for coming in. We will see you tomorrow. Bama in the Philippines. Merry Christmas. To grandmother's house we go. The horses know the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow, over the river and through the woods. Absolutely. You need to clean and feed the animals, or the children. I understand, Natalie. You have a sweet day, a blessed day. Thank you very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. I'm heading back to my vehicle now, and we'll probably end the live stream once I get back there. But I have been walking around this park today on Christmas Day. Got here with the lights lit up. There is a There are lights on there. I have a short video on my channel I posted this morning. When I got here, it was still dark. So you can definitely see that. They would even eat you if they could. Yeah. On the way to the castle. Yes. Anyway, yeah, so I walk every day. I walk 2 miles a day. This is the 135th day in a row of walking. I walk 2 miles. So we're up to 270 miles. I wasn't going to miss today, even though it's Christmas Day. I definitely wanted to get out and walk today and say Merry Christmas to everybody here. Not Snowy, you're subscribing. Well, thank you very much. Check out my channel. There's a lot of good content on there other than just my live streams. I will probably post a video tonight of some different scenes from my Christmas. But there's a lot of different videos on there. If you want to get to know me and what this channel's about, definitely look at the playlist. It's entitled Get Busy Living. That's the motto for my channel. And it's a quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption. So, Burks Outdoors is here. Merry Christmas, Burks. How are you doing? Double tap that mustache for a surprise. There you go, Laura. Everybody double tap the screen for me. Give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. The great one, you're American. All right. God bless America. Sister Krista's still here. Morning and Merry Christmas to you. Lisa is still here. Merry Christmas, Lisa. Thank you for coming in. I'll give you one last scene of the tower. Like I said, when I got here this morning, that was lit up. And I did post a video of all the lights on it. So you can definitely check it out. Lisa's taking off. All right. Merry Christmas, Lisa. You have a blessed day as well. When am I going to make more flags? I don't know. I need to post that video. I'm still working on the editing on it. I've just been real tired at night and just haven't had time to mess with it. So, but I'll probably right after Christmas, I'll post that video. So Friday's going to be a pretty quiet day for me. So I'll probably just do it on Friday sometime. But let's get the tower behind me here. There we go. All right. So I just wanted to come on. Obviously take my 2 mile walk. I definitely got my 2 miles in today. So got that done for day 135. Wanted to come on Christmas Day and say Merry Christmas to everyone. I appreciate everybody that's been with me now since I started these walks 135 days ago. You all are very special to me. Everybody that's come in since then, definitely appreciate that as well. Void, I'm very sorry about that. I hope that you are getting help for that. Thank you, Burks, for coming in. Rugged Northeast, thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas to you. But anyway, yeah, I definitely wanted to get a video up today, or definitely wanted to get my walk in. Got my 2 miles in on day 135. I'm up to 270. And I know Laura's still here. I'm kind of waiting on Laura. You know what I'm waiting on, Laura? Don't want to feel low without having to take medicine. Yeah, dude, you take care of yourself, and yeah, hopefully it'll all be all right. No rain today. No rainy today either. Nope. Oopie goopie. Merry Christmas to you. Maybe Laura already said it. Anyway, mile 269, 270 crushed. Normally Laura types that for me when she's here. So, but I'm going to take off. Christmas is a little bit later for me at my daughter's house. I'll be with 2 of my daughters, one son, 5 grandkids, and my mother will be there. Yeah, the tower is pretty cool. In the beginning of the live stream, it's lit up, and then I also crushed the miles. Yep. Yeah, I posted a short, and also in the beginning of this live stream, the tower is lit up, so it is pretty cool. That's why I wanted to come here today. You'll go live next, hopefully. Hopefully the audio will work. All right, Pop-Tarts. I'm going to drive back to the hotel, hopefully get some breakfast there. They do have breakfast still today, so get me some breakfast, get ready to head over and spend some time with family for Christmas. You all have a blessed day. God bless you all. Remember why we celebrate today, the birth of Jesus Christ. So, Mark, I am in Ohio. Spider-Man in Germany, Merry Christmas. Pop-Tart, Merry Christmas to you. Nice mustache, thank you very much. Oopie Goopie, same to you. All right, so I'm going to sign off. You all have a blessed day. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good day. Peace.